Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube page. This is Malika Aquia, and today we're going to be talking about different herbs that's good for the body. So today we have the yellow dock. I have the root powder, and yellow dock is good for treating anemia. It's good for skin disorders. It's good. It has a lot of antioxidants in it. It's good at cleansing the blood, detoxification, liver disorders. Yellow dock is a really good herb. I have the powder form, so you can put this in smoothies. You can sprinkle it in your food. It's also good for fever and diabetes and diarrhea. Next, we have the sarsaparilla. Again, I have the powdered form. This stuff was really hard for me to find. And sarsaparilla is good for the blood. It's a blood purifier. It's really good for blood. It eliminates fat, salt, toxins, and water out of your body. So it's good for you losing those extra couple of pounds. And it also helps treat gout, arthritis, and muscle pain. So for the older people who might have arthritis, you might want to try this herb right here. Next, we have the elderberry. Elderberry is really good. It's really high in vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, copper, iron. So I know it's a lot of people that's deficient in iron. So instead of taking iron pills, which makes you constipated, you might want to try the elderberry. The seeds, I have the seeds. I don't know if you can see that good, but I have the seeds, and it has vitamin B, phosphorus. It's also good for our vessels. And it also helps calm and cold flu symptoms. So elderberry is a really good one. Next, we have the Bladder Wrack, which is a really, really, really good one. This is one of my favorites. The Bladder Wrack helps treat thyroid problems. It's rich in vitamin A. It's an anti-inflammatory root. So if you have any inflammation going on, this is a really good herb to use. It's also another herb that's good for gout and arthritis. So you can probably mix this with other herbs that's good for gout and arthritis. This also helps release constipation. So if you're having a hard time moving, this is what you might want to consider instead of some other things that's unnatural. And this also helps prevent heart attacks and stroke. And this is good for, you can mix this with sea moss. This is really good. You can mix this with sea moss and put a little agave in there to sweeten it up. And last but not least, we have Bladder Vein. Bladder Vein is another good one. This is good for men that has prostatitis or any prostate problems. And prostatitis in men is really, really high. So if there's any men that's watching this and you're having prostate problems, you might want to consider taking this, because once they put you on all of those chemotherapy drugs, or if you have to take chemo, you might want to consider taking this to lower your prostate. Or if you don't already have prostate problems, just take this on a regular. This is really good. And it's also good for women, for the reproductive system. It's also good in iron. It has iron. Let me keep this steady if you all can see the roots. It's good. It has iron, and this is also good for fever. It's a cancer preventer, so it prevents cancer. It helps with sleepiness. If you have any congestion in your chest, it's also good for that. Preferably in the wintertime. I know a lot of people get chest congestion, so it's also good for that as well. So these herbs were really hard for me to find, and once I found them, I bought all of them. So once again, these herbs are really good, And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because there will be more videos to come after this. Alright, thanks for watching my channel.